Good day, everyone. Hanging out here in Corona, California. 2008 Magna. You may have seen it. It's listed for sale for like $145,000. I came and did an inspection on it. The guy that actually wanted to buy the coach wants a cream puff. So we're still digging. But then good old Chuck that's got the coach for sale, I was supposed to hook up with him years ago and I didn't end up getting to hook up with him. And he decided, hey, if this coach isn't ready to go, let's make it ready to go. So this coach won't be a cream puff. It does have a few things, some tiles that have been replaced. It's got a little bit of ceiling damage from some water damage, but it's not junk at all. So we're gonna get this coach ready for somebody to just jump in it, go to Glamis, not worry about beating it up. We're gonna fix a few other small things on it. We're putting some new inverters in it because the old Xantrex have went bad. I want to go over though, some people talk about checking paint, and so this is a case of some minor checking. I don't know if you can see it really well in the camera images, but this coach will have a little bit of checking in the black colors. It's been stored inside for a few years, and then when he moved to this new shop, let's see if we can get it so we can see that. You can kind of see it ripple in the building effect there. So there is minor checking. Like I said, it's had a little bit of body work done to it. So it's not a total cream puff, but this thing for the price, when it's ready, it is gonna be a great coach for somebody. Just pulled that dryer vent out, got that all sealed up. As you can see, there's a tiny bit of delamination, not bad, just very minor little bit there. Our vent leaking, and of course it did have some roof leaks that have gotten adjusted and sealed up previously, and I did just put some more up there. You know, this coach, of course, it's not perfect. It's gonna need some windows done in it. You know, the front 3M clear. We may actually end up peeling this off and redoing it because it's in such poor conditions. Just put new fresh headlights in there. So we got some new Lincoln Navigator aftermarket headlights in there. We're gonna put some tail lights in the back of it so they don't look all shoddy and poor. We've got actually a manufacturer going to make us some new grill inserts here for the rear engine rear engine radiator grill inserts. So we're gonna have 3 new pieces made over here in Corona, and I'm gonna shop for that. And then here's those tail lights as I was talking about. See, it's had the water in it. It does have a little bit of cracking here from when it was backed up into something. I think it was out at Glamis and his son had it, but no big deal. I mean, this is still a really coach. It's got an old dirty 600 horse Cummins in it. So if I want to remember correctly, that's the CM 350 if I'm not mistaken. We're going to do a few other things, get these windshield wipers so they're not so cobbly, the squirter connections here. Like I said, I got some headlights in here. We did have to put some shims in here to get this door actually shimmed up so that way it doesn't drag at the bottom. Like I said, it does need a few of the windows done, but you know, the solar bronze finish on all the windows is good on the exterior. I think there's a small damage in one of the pieces of stainless on the other side, but you know, I just kind of wanted to cover. We talked about that Super Cherry one earlier in the week, and then I did that second where I showed the inside of it with the headliner that was a little messed or perfect in the 2009 Intrigue. But in this particular coach, we've come in, done the small things, got that entry door handle all painted up so it's not all fogged out, just some sim trim black, sprayed the entry step threshold here at the bottom. This is what I like to use for this stuff. It's gonna be the sim trim black ultra jet black finish. I've been using this stuff for years. I spray it in my inner fender wells, keep them all shined up, go over the rust and stuff every once in a while, keep everything nice and neat. But this coach doesn't have any damage in the sides of the slide rooms in the ceiling. But like I was talking about, here's that small ripple here you can see in that headliner. So that is all sealed up tight and dry. It's not leaking anymore. But beautiful coach, has the full IntelliTech lighting, of course, in it. Turn on a few more lights. It's got the nice full wood wardrobe rear doors. We're gonna come in, try to get all these ceiling lights that are missing the bezels, and the lens is done. We've ordered all brand new Polk audio speakers for the ceiling, so that way we're not missing any ceiling speaker grills, and we don't have any cracks around these bezels like as you see right around here. Some of that's from it over tightening. I don't think water leaked up here in this front area. I don't see any damage of that. But yeah, I got those fresh speakers on order. We'll get those slapped in tomorrow. It's got some lithium batteries, so we're gonna do 2 DC to DC chargers, one for chassis side, one for house side. And like I said, we're doing those new inverters in there, so we'll get it dialed in. It does have, this coach is a one owner, and he did buy it brand new and had the factory delivery. We found actually the Country Coach brochure. We got Bob Lee, the man, Jay Howard. I'm not going to touch that subject. Some of the specs and amenities, and then you even have all the different fabric options, and then all the different paint schemes that you could get in 2008. And then even the different floor plans. Now this is missing the bunk bed in the brochure. They didn't put it in there. But here's your seating options for all your different slide rooms. And then here is going to be your floor plans for the 40, 42, 42. And then on the back, the Rembrandt and the Galileo. So this brochure here actually doesn't even have the bath and a half Donatello option in it. So this brochure is missing, I want to say it's the Silverado, which would have been the bunk bed, and then the Donatello, which would have been the bath and a half. But this is going to be the Rembrandt 45 footer. So, all right, I think that's enough for this particular video. I will shoot some more videos of the things that we're doing. We got those lights all set over here. Got a little lacquer. I ran out of my favorite Deft, so I went to the Watco and refinished a bunch of these cabinets, got them all shined up. That's one thing about an original owner coach, is you know that nobody's put any oils or waxes or anything on here to make them shiny, so you can come in and re-lacquer them. This AV cabinet door was hideous before we got to it. I do have a little water damage here from a window that was left open at one point. I think I'm actually going to pull that whole piece out, sand it down, re-clear it, put it back in. But that's enough for today. I hope everybody's having a good one. I know I am. It's Monday for me. Who knows what day it is that you're watching this video, but we're slamming it out. Come to the end of the day, I thought I'd shoot you a little content. So everybody, till next time, hope you're having a great day. Thanks again for everybody for those subscriptions. Please don't unsubscribe just because we're not doing some classy detail walkthrough. We're showing you actually some coaches that have had some other things done. This has had the refrigerator replaced in it. So, like I said, thanks again, everybody. Till next time, we'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.